There will be many times where you feel pushback. Hey there, what's happening? I am Eric J. Olson. Yeah, as you are building your business, you are going to experience times where you receive pushback, where you feel pushback from prospective clients, from existing clients, from your team, basically from everywhere. And what I've noticed that this kind of comes and goes. Sometimes I feel it more times than others. Sometimes I don't feel it at all. But it's a weird phenomenon when you're trying to build your business and you're trying to create something and you're trying to do a good job, and you kind of get like checked here, checked here, checked here, checked there, checked there. Like it really kind of weighs you down. I talk to quite a few entrepreneurs who go through these highs and lows, and I'm sure that you've experienced it yourself. Sometimes you feel like you are the master of the universe, and other times you feel like you are doomed to failure. And there are definitely highs and lows just like that. And when you're in a low spot, it can be incredibly frustrating. And, sometimes you just want to give up. I mean, there are many like very successful entrepreneurs that I've talked to who are just like, I went for a few months where I didn't even want to go to work. I would just kind of like linger around my house, especially during COVID when the world changed and people were working from home and they weren't used to it, and they could just linger around the house and stay in their pajamas and not brush their teeth and not take a shower. And like that gets to you. It gets to you. And so everybody goes through it. If you're going through it right now, I want you to know that it's normal. I'm going through it right now, actually, where I feel check, and I'm having to make a decision. Do I want to back off? Do I want to push through? Do I want, And so like, this just happens. It happens in entrepreneurship. This is not easy. This is not a 9 to 5 where you show up at 9 or 9:15 or whenever, and you check out at 5 or 4:30. You just check out, you're done. Like when you're trying to build something, you take it with you. You can't escape it. And it's different than a normal job, but it's also the life that you've chosen. Or maybe, better said, it's chosen you. Because once you realize that this is for you and that you're meant for this, there's no going back. Matter of fact, you wouldn't have it any other way. So this is normal. It's part of the process. You will get through it over time. The downs become less profound and you're not going to experience them quite as much, but you will have times where you feel down, where you feel like everything is going to shit, and this too will pass. Hey there, it's Eric J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1 Million Journey: How to Launch a 7-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing a $1 million business. It took me 8 years, and I made a lot of mistakes. And all of those mistakes, and more importantly, lessons learned, are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you could apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1 Million Journey by me, Eric J. Olson.